Well, maybe you heard about Manus over the weekend. Some folks are calling this China's new DeepSeek moment. If so, the breakthrough here is that the creators claim this is the world's first truly autonomous AI agent. Quoting Forbes, Manus represents something entirely different. It is not just another model. It is an agent, an AI system that thinks, plans, and executes tasks independently, capable of navigating the real world as seamlessly as a human intern with an unlimited attention span. Within hours, its March 6th launch would send shockwaves through the global AI community, reigniting a debate that had simmered for decades. What happens when artificial intelligence stops asking for permission and starts making its own decisions? From analyzing financial transactions to screening job candidates, Manus navigates the digital world without oversight, making decisions with a speed and precision that even the most seasoned professionals struggle to match. In essence, it is a digital polymath trained to manage tasks across industries without the inefficiencies of human hesitation. This is what sets Manus apart from its Western counterparts. While ChatGPT 4 and Google's Gemini rely on human prompts to guide them, Manus doesn't wait for instructions. Instead, it is designed to initiate tasks on its own, assess new information, and dynamically adjust its approach. For instance, given a zip file of resumes, Manus doesn't just rank candidates, it reads through each one, extracts relevant skills, cross-references them with job market trends, and presents a fully optimized hiring decision complete with an Excel spreadsheet it generated on its own. When given a vague command like find me an apartment in San Francisco, it goes beyond listing search results. It considers crime statistics, rental trends, even weather patterns, and delivers a short list of properties tailored to the user's unstated preferences. Consider Rowan Chung, a tech writer who tested Manus by asking it to write a biography of himself and build a personal website. Within minutes, the agent had scraped social media, extracted professional highlights, generated a neatly formatted biography, coded a functional website, and deployed it online. It even troubleshot hosting issues without ever asking for additional input. For AI developers, this is the holy grail, a system that doesn't just generate information, but applies it, fixes its mistakes, and refines its output. For professionals who rely on tasks Manus can perform, it is an existential threat. But how did China, often perceived as trailing the U.S. in foundational AI research, produce something that Silicon Valley had only theorized about? And more importantly, what does it mean for the balance of power in artificial intelligence? End quote. Well, that is what people have been debating all weekend because some early Manus users say the agentic AI is no panacea, with long waits, errors, unsatisfying answers, and endless loops often plaguing the experience. Quoting Dean W. Ball on Twitter, if an American firm had shipped Manus last month at Manus's current quality level, they'd currently be facing multiple investigations by state attorneys general, and if a Democrat had won the White House, FTC and or DOJ too, and conceivably DOL, SEC, EEOC, pick your poison, end quote. Quoting TechCrunch, the head of product at Hugging Face called Manus the most impressive AI tool I've ever tried. AI policy researcher Dean Ball described Manus as the most sophisticated computer using AI. The official Discord server for Manus grew to over 138,000 members in just a few days, and invite codes for Manus are reportedly selling for thousands of dollars on Chinese reseller app Jianyu. But it's not clear the hype is justified. Alexander Doria, the co-founder of AI startup Playus, said in a post on X that he encountered error messages and endless loops while testing Manus. Other X users pointed out that Manus makes mistakes on factual questions and doesn't consistently cite its work, and often misses information that's easily found online. My own experience with Manus hasn't been incredibly positive. I asked the platform to handle what seemed to me like a pretty straightforward request: order a fried chicken sandwich from a top-rated food joint in my delivery range. After about 10 minutes, Manus crashed. On the second attempt, it found a menu item that met my criteria, but Manus couldn't complete the order process or provide a checkout link. Even. Manus wasn't developed entirely from scratch. According to reports on social media, the platform uses a combination of existing and fine-tuned AI models, including Anthropic's Claude and Alibaba's Qwen, to perform tasks such as drafting research reports and analyzing financial filings. A spokesperson for Manus sent TechCrunch the following statement via DM. As a small team, our focus is to keep improving Manus and make AI agents that actually help users solve problems. The primary goal of the current closed beta is to stress test various parts of the system and identify issues. We deeply appreciate the valuable insights shared by everyone, end quote. So if Manus is falling short of its technical promises, why did it blow up? A few factors contributed, such as the exclusivity created by a scarcity of invites. Chinese media was quick to tout Manus as an AI breakthrough. Publication QQ News called it the pride of domestic products. Meanwhile, AI influencers on social media spread misinformation about Manus's capabilities. A widely shared video showed a desktop program, ostensibly Manus, taking action across multiple smartphone apps. G confirmed that the video wasn't, in fact, a demo of Manus. Other influential AI accounts on X sought to draw comparisons between Manus and Chinese AI company DeepSeek, comparisons not necessarily rooted in fact. The company behind Manus, the Butterfly Effect, didn't develop any in-house models, unlike DeepSeek. And while DeepSeek made many of its technologies openly available, Monica hasn't, at least not yet. To be fair to the Butterfly Effect, Manus is in very early access. The company claims it's working to scale computing capacity and fix issues as they're reported. But as the platform currently exists, Manus appears to be a case of hype running ahead of technological innovation, end quote.